Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Witch's Heart, the Beautiful Flower Demon's Curse conclusion with Spookie. What happened last time, you may ask? We went into a painting and there was stuff about Maria, who may or may not be Invective. Right? And, we're with Wilardo. Yeah. And Invective wasn't Ash's body, but he's outside the painting. He's back to Ash, but then he went unconscious again. Hopefully that's not a problem. Now let's go further in. Question marks, help me. Mysterious bush. Lagging world bush. It hurts. I don't want to be alone. Someone, please, help me.
Also, I'm trying to be quiet because noise in my house.
So again, Invective has 101 HP compared to the 18 of Claire. Zazelle had 1 HP.
Wow.
Side Invective, so now we can see if they are in here somewhere. Or what's going on with them. Oh, they're just over here. So once again, I must jump from here. Whenever I stand here, all I remember are regrets for the past. I was once the daughter of the family that owned the largest mansion in town. Wow. Beautiful since youth, my parents adored me. They bought me the best beautiful things money could buy. Elegant dresses, jewels, furniture. Sometimes for my birthday, I'd even get a house. Sometimes for your birthday, you get a house. You have like multiple houses.
What privilege. Oh my god.
My parents loved to brag to others about my beautiful self, surrounded by beautiful things. As they always put it, while it takes effort to live life well, what's even more important is luck. And if that was the way things were, I felt I was an extremely lucky and special person to be born in such blessed circumstances. I grew to be an adult. My beauty became even more refined, and with it, I bent many people to my will. All I had to do was smile with my pretty face. I could obtain anything I desired. There was no need for me to do back-breaking work like others around me. However, there was no one I could call a friend. What's more, at that time, I couldn't even think of others as being on the same level as myself. Aside from my parents, I believed that all others were inferior beings who were beneath me. One day, a man came to visit the mansion. He was evidently traveling around doing shows, and he proposed putting on a performance in the garden of my mansion. The man was open about his status, and didn't appear to be a dubious sort. I had an interest in his shows, so my parents accepted the proposal. It exceeded my expectations in every way. Upon beginning his performance, he made animals appear from nowhere and drew words in the sky. I was so shocked I couldn't even speak, just staring in amazement. After his performance, he took a bow, and I responded with rousing applause. It was the first time I'd ever felt so much excitement. I want... says man. I want you. Found myself saying that before I knew it. Afterward, my parents decided to pay a large sum to hire him at the mansion. The days that followed were truly enjoyable. The time I spent with him was irreplaceable. It made me very happy. He taught me many things I didn't know. I became fond of him at once, and I could tell that he was similarly captivated with me. But of course, I was a special person after all. However, those happy days came to a sudden end. Oh, what's so good about you? All you are is a pretty face. All of a sudden, a woman I didn't know splashed a liquid at my face. At my head, rather. My face felt like it was burning. What is this? Without that beauty of yours, you'd be worth nothing. With that, the woman ran away. I couldn't move from that spot out of pain and terror. My face burned and swelled, becoming awful to even look at. My beauty was lost forever. I mean, just wear a mask, you'll be fine. I would later learn that woman was someone who once accompanied the man on his journey. And it seems she had loved him all the while. Yet I suddenly appeared and became fond of him. And as a result, he stopped his journey to work at my mansion instead. This meant he was no longer working with the woman as well. Unable to be with him anymore, she lost her place. Seeing me become ever closer with him after having stolen the place she belonged, she had become mad with jealousy and attacked me with sulfuric acid. After that incident, my life changed completely. No one complimented my looks anymore. When I went out, I was often treated like a monster. There were some who were sympathetic, but even they became distant from me over time, as I threw awful tantrums due to my trauma. Everyone's reactions further ate away at me. And so, my parents kept me out of people's sight. They bought a mansion in the mountains for me. At least she still got another house.
All of those houses.
I secluded myself in that isolated forested mansion to get away. I was told that they would prepare anything I might want, but nothing felt like it had any value. There was nothing I could do. No one ever came to this place except for my parents and servants. Even he never came here once. And gradually my parents came here less and less. I was made to realize that they never truly saw any value in it. It didn't matter whether I still existed in this world or not. And yet, why is it that I have to feel this way? Why won't anyone save me from this? Did I do something so terrible that I must be punished with this? Feeling disgusted with it all, I wrote down my feelings in words. And without anyone knowing, I left the mansion. I just wanted relief. And then she just, yes, did the old-fashioned disappear fall thing. Thinking about it now, I had always faintly looked down upon others, never deigning to become involved with them deep down. That must be why no one helped me. You truly are ugly, not just in appearance, but in your heart. Now, jump from there already. Guess we're back to the modern, not the flashback. For a fleeting time I thought, if I were to borrow a human's body, I might not have to endure this meaningless suffering anymore. However, simply possessing a human's body would not let me escape my daily torture as a hater, it seems. I didn't even think of trying to subject the body I borrowed to this torture. If I jumped from here in that body, the body, at least, might truly die. Below me is a gloomy darkness. I don't know how many times I've fallen from here, and yet it still scares me to look down. They were slow to discover your corpse, I hear, so you had rotted horribly. Such a shallow person you are to die hating the world when you had a life like that. Death is no cure for foolishness. Now, once more, jump from this cliff and die. Well, there goes that, I guess. I know. Having lived my whole life being given things by others, I never even tried to change anything myself, so this was the only ending I could choose. Truly, I'm a hopeless individual. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. She was busy suffering.
Are you okay, Miss Invective? Boop. Sighed Claire, so that's just the same other side of what we're already doing.
Wilardo must find this all suspicious.
Miss Invective, hold on tight.
You grabbed on. Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Okay, go ahead. You two, how did you know I was here? This music is louder than the others. Well, you see, I heard your voice. Huh? It's Giselle's magic. It seems to still be in effect. Who are you people? Don't get in the way. Let's push them all off together.
Oh my god, back.
Now he's got a big gun. Willard.
Yes, I started blasting.
So it's blasting. Gwa! Insolent humans, you dare defy us purebreds. If you're going to try and hurt Miss Invective anymore, I'll show no mercy. You'll come to regret going against us demons.
Want to taste some more lead?
Go. Invective, we will report this to Lady Tiara. All of you will be gravely punished for this. You know well how terrifying Lady Tiara is, don't you? Listen, Invective. It's about time you understand that when you're cursed by demons, all that remains is suffering. RPG make her run away sound effect. Sai Tiara, who I'm sure will be happy with all of this.
Oh, this is going to be an experience. Okay. Scary bitch. Okay. My cute little lime. That body of yours, always doing foul things. That mouth speaking such dirty and abusive words. Just look how beautiful they are when they're frozen like this. Tiara. Yes? If you're done, can we disperse? Sure thing.
Well then, might I ask you to do the cleanup?
Indeed. I'll clean up once I've had my fill. Alright. I'll leave it to you. Talk about bad taste.
What's going to happen to Lime now, I wonder?
She'll become another display in that freak's collection room. I've seen her collection before. She's got an immense number of haters. In that state, lined up all neatly.
Oh my.
Don't see what's fun about collecting dolls that can't even talk like that.
Well, I might be able to understand the feeling a little. I like playing with dolls myself.
Yeah, come to think of it, you've got some pretty bad taste, too.
Well then, we found the contract. So what should we do now?
You can just play around like you always do, right? Miss Lime. Now, you've been freed from all suffering. Thanks to me, you're the happiest you've ever been in your life, right? Charlie's just like, what the fuck?
This is some ducked up stuff. Side
Right.
Invective.
Uh-oh.
So you're the real Miss Invective, are you?
I see. So this is Invective's true form.
You're an absolute fool. Saving the likes of me. Who knows what might happen to you for doing this? Miss Invective. The two of you end up targeted by Lady Tiara. If that happened, I'd... Indeed. I cannot allow you two to get wrapped up in my problems. Miss Invective, I must carry out the rest. You don't mean you're going to jump. Don't do that. Miss Claire, I told you that I am a hater, yes? Right. Haters, formerly human demons who died with a deep hatred for people. Well, you see, haters must repeat their death in the same way every day without fail. Why? Such that they don't forget their grudge toward humans. I died here long ago. Detesting humans, I became a hater, and I've been trapped here ever since. Always I longed to escape from here. But it seems it's simply no use. Even after death, it seems I can't be freed from my hell. Well, portal. That will take you back to the original mansion. I'm sorry for involving you in all this, but it was fun. Miss Invective, what are you going to do now? I already gave up that human's body, so there's no point in me returning there. I don't have enough magic left to possess a person anymore. Thus, I will remain here. Miss Claire, go. May you be able to leave this mansion. Miss Invective. And also, my name is Maria, actually. Even just remembering my days as a human was painful and embarrassing, so I thought to abandon that name. But just once, could I ask you to call me by my real name? Miss Maria. Hug. Hee hee. Thank you, Miss Claire. Despite everything I said earlier, I really was very happy that you came to help me. Ever since coming here, I've had nothing but hate for humans. The last time I felt such gentle emotions might have been back when I was human. So now, I feel I can earnestly wish this from my heart. Miss Claire, please, may you get out of here and be happy. And become a wonderful lady, yes? Like myself.
I feel so bad for the haters. Other than Lime. Well, okay, I do feel bad for Lime. But Lime is also just... She projects all the pain she felt over and over.
She just needs a hug. She's just sad and lonely. I can fix her. Anyway.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Miss Maria? She vanished. She didn't jump off, she just went boop.
She vanished into the wind. Oh, back to this. Invective.
Lady Tiara. Listen to this. The humans tried to defy us. Going against purebreds like us. This cannot go unpunished.
Yes, sure. But that's neither here nor there right now. I don't sense Invective's presence at all. What in the world is going on? What's the meaning of this? Invective's presence in the mansion completely disappeared. We did Claire fix her.
We fixed her.
Oh my god.
The power of hugs, everyone.
I guess. You proved your point.
Miss Maria. Where could she have gone?
It's already late. If you want to search for her, you should get some rest first.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go back to the room for tonight. So Ash is nowhere to be in sight. Oh no, pain noise.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just suddenly my ribs and arms really hurt.
That's what you get for jumping at a cliff without paying mind to anything else. Even if you were desperate to save her, you really ought to think ahead more.
Right.
Anyway, you should come by to my room. I've got some basic stuff for first aid, so I can look at your injuries.
Thank you very much. Please do. Wind noises.
Claire just fixed her. There's no consequences. What the fuck?
Why? It can't be Noelle. Oh yeah, he went into that room and... he was that red eyeball monster, the one that ate Lady Dorothy.
Is that blood? I don't know, could be Shadow.
I mean, he went into the room that, you know, Noelle is in, and that's where he changes into a monster during whatever time, so...
Yeah. panting. Sirius found out. Now what should I do?
Snark.
You fell right asleep after I tended to her injuries, huh? Well, whatever. Planned on letting her have the bed anyway. I'm a little worn out. Maybe I'll get some water. Huh? The door to Noah's room is open? Why?
Secret passageway.
Nobody's here. What's this? Stairs? Huh. A piece of paper and a book. And somebody's diary? Demonic contract. Is this true? It was hard to believe the things it said. Yet when I touched a contract, I heard this eerie sensation. Had this. It was a lot like how I felt when I touched the Dark Lily. As if it were something not of this world. So in short, if all this is true, the witch's heart is located.
Wow.
What the
Change it to dark line. Oh shit. Something's up.
Yeah, something's definitely up.
Ash still missing in action, by the way.
Tiara is terrifying.
Good morning. Breakfast is ready, Wilardo. It seems you're resting, so I'll just leave you to it. Nice sleepy face.
Rest.
Mumble, mumble.
Mumble, mumble.
What? This is Wilardo's room, isn't it? Huh, I guess I just fell asleep after that yesterday. I'm feeling really hungry somehow. I guess I'll head to the dining room. Theme of Wilardo.
2 times speed.
Give me that heart. I don't need it, but give it to me. Get me in there. How's it going, Ash? Only one here? Everyone else doing something else? Oh my, oh my. If it isn't Miss Claire. Good morning, Ash. Miss Claire. It's much too late for that. It's noon. Wow. Ah, but still, I'm glad. No one came to breakfast either, so I feared I might have to eat all by my lonesome again. They didn't? Indeed, I haven't seen anyone since morning. I even tried their rooms, but got no response. Oh, if you intend to eat lunch now, you can have some of my leftovers. I thought I'd offer them if someone came by. Huh, is that okay? Well then, I'll begin. Indeed. Also, for some reason, I don't have much memory of yesterday. I remember just waking up in the first floor hallway. Do you happen to know anything? Right. A lot happened yesterday, yeah. A lot? A lot as in what, exactly? I don't mind talking as we eat, so please do fill me in on what all happened yesterday. Understood. I'll tell you what I can. You got possessed by an oh-ho-ho lady.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. The yapper. I'll take a screenshot for you for the thumbnail.
Sure.
And there you are.
Okie dokie. So then, after that trial, my body was possessed? Yes, that's right. Also, I might sneeze in a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Sneeze isn't happening. Okay. Yes, that's right.
Good idea.
A curse from a treasure chest. How very frightening. I remember opening it, but I can't recall much afterward. Incidentally, Miss Claire, you appear to have some terrible bruises on you. Did something happen? That's, there were things... The situation with Miss Maria is so involved, I'm not even sure how to explain it. It looks quite painful to me. Are you feeling alright? Yes, I'm fine. Wilardo treated my injuries. He gave me painkillers, too. I'm feeling much better now. I see, that's good to hear. Speaking of Wilardo, though, just where has he gotten to? True, he wasn't in his room. I wonder where he went. Oh no, things just got serious.
Serious is just shocked.
Serious?
He's like, this weird monster told me everything.
Serious. I just came to get some food. Won't you eat with us, then? I have no desire to mingle with you. Huh? What's gotten into Sirius, do you think? He is acting strangely, isn't he? Besides Giselle... I mean, I don't know which direction this plot is going at all. We're way off the rails now.
Yeah. We're jumping all over the place.
It seems Wilardo is acting suspiciously. His current behavior looks just like when he learns where the witch's heart is. I've seen it enough that I can recognize it. Yet we've recovered the contract, and Lime is out of the picture. So why?
Are you saying it's possible someone else is still trying to stir up the humans?
I'd imagine so. But unlike Lime, they're not leaving any trace of their actions.
In other words, there's no evidence proving who did it.
Indeed.
Another troublesome situation.
Whoever's working behind the scenes must be skilled enough to evade detection by us purebreds. Is there anyone here who could pull off such a stunt? Are they gonna appear behind us?
Yep. Yeah. What are you talking about over there? Over here. Let me on it too, yeah? Hey now. What kind of joke are you playing with that get-up?
Sighed Claire.
She's just having a little fun, you know.
Yeah. Girls just wanna have fun. By the way, I checked Noelle's room this morning, and for some reason, the door was unlocked. Huh? I got curious and checked inside, and there was no one there. What the? Noelle, Wilardo, Sirius? What's going on with them all? It's very eerie, isn't it? I'm a little scared. Ash. Miss Claire, would you search with me to locate all the missing people? I would feel much reassured to have you with me. Alright, I'll accompany you if that's fine. Hooray, I'll be depending on you. Ash joined the party. Yay. Now if I... Sleeping, don't wake me up. They're not hidden in your room. They didn't come back to their room. Oh my goodness. Nobody's in here. We're not in like super mode where we can go everywhere, right? So there's only so many places they could be hiding. Including this area where the plot keeps happening, so I'll go here. I think it's collapsing because Invective is the one who made this place.
Oh, God.
Oh no, everything is glitched and collapsing. Huh. This place seems quite different from the way it was yesterday. Wog, the ground suddenly fell away. Are you okay, Ash? Yeah. Yes, I'm alright. It may be wise not to stay here alone. We'll sprint out of here, then. Can't go that way. Any ideas?
Maybe the purpose isn't to stay here?
Let's just leave, then. Leave Ash in there.
Yes, let him die.
No, he came out. Hi. How terrifying. I feared I might die. Yeah, for some reason, it's fallen apart quite a bit. Oh my, it disappeared. Come to think of it, that flower crown Wilardo made for me there. Here it is, but it seems faded.
That's gone.
Those flowers were from the field in there, were they not? That's right, but they disappeared. Oh my. This is kind of unsettling. Wilardo. Where could you have got it to?
Just
I want
fix
to listen to that
Invective.
music somewhere. Right.
You know.
Yeah, fix it. Sighed Cizelle.
Ta-da! I figured you might be lonely without Lime around, so I thought I'd fill in for her. What's wrong with you? Truly. And honestly now, what are you up to here? What am I up to? Don't play dumb. Who else here could be meddling with humans without us catching you?
I mean, Lime did it in other timelines. He never caught on, so...
Ah. Well now, this is getting pretty interesting, isn't it?
So our ribbons with the rose shapes and stuff, pretty cool.
Yeah. And do you have any proof that I did anything? Huh? Even demons can't be judged without proof, you know. Too bad, so sad. But enough about that. About Invective. An occurrence like a high-level demon disappearing is quite a doozy. Yeah. Low levels might suddenly disappear rarely, sure, but a high-level demon vanishing is pretty much unprecedented, right?
Indeed. I've never heard of such a case either. The first person who has ever fixed a demon is Claire.
Right. She has the eye-fixing power. I can fix it power.
Yeah.
Anyways. I've been in charge of this area a long time, and it's a first for me too. Don't you think we gotta find out an explanation why this would happen? Could be bad news if you don't. Do you two have any ideas?
I can't think of a single thing.
I haven't got a clue about it either. To have 3 high-level demons here, and none of them know the reason. Meow, I'm sure that must be something outrageous going on.
Meow.
Yeah. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Sighed so serious.
He's just like cradling himself in a corner.
Help me, Lady Dorothy. I fear I might not be able to trust anyone anymore. I don't know, when he gets paranoid, he goes crazy.
Yeah, it's not good.
Another quake now? That wasn't as large as some before, but I do wish they would stop already. Something fell. An album? Lady Dorothy's writing is on the cover. I'm curious what's inside. Perhaps I'll take a peek. I apologize for perusing this on my own. Forgive me, Lady Dorothy. I don't think she'd mind you looking at a photo album.
Yeah.
Is this us from back then? Come to think of it, I do remember Lady Dorothy taking many photos of us with her camera. Ah, how nostalgic. There are notes from Lady Dorothy, too. Sirius seems to be no match for Claire in athleticism. That's right, Claire did have makings of her brute strength as early as then. Well, but I always won in scholarly pursuits. Ah, this is a photo of Lady Dorothy and I. There's a note from Lady Dorothy next to this photo as well. While reading a book to Sirius, it seems Patricia took a photo of us. She sure seems to enjoy taking photos. Ah yes, this photo was taken by Patricia. Rather, by Noelle, wasn't it? Those were the days. I just want to go back to those times. Noelle, why did you do that to Lady Dorothy? There's only one page left. I understand there's no returning to those days, yet I still wish to indulge in these memories. Nice. Beneath the photo on the last page was another message from Lady Dorothy. May the three of them get to have a healthy and happy future. Lady Dorothy. Of course, I don't want to doubt anyone. What do you think I should do, Lady Dorothy? I've thought it over so much since then, but I just can't be sure. He was never a bad person. It's scary not knowing what he might be thinking yet. I ought to at least hear Noel's side of things, oughtn't I? Oughtn't I?
Yeah, maybe you don't know what's happening. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, serious. Got a good head on his shoulders sometimes. Miss Maria, Wilardo, Noel. Where did all of them go? I hope they're okay. I thought I was going to say something else after that. I'm like, we went to side Claire just for that. No. We can kind of go everywhere, so for the sake of the playthrough, I'm just going to look up. Okay. Tell me your secrets, Giselle. Why don't you return to your room for now? See, I would have been looking all the time and wouldn't have thought to go back yet.
Yep.
Not the title screen.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you all right, Miss Claire? You seem as if you're not doing well. Well, my injuries just hurt a little. I'm still not fully recovered, yet I force myself to move. That's right, you were injured, weren't you? I'm sorry for making you run around with me. If you like, I have all sorts of tools for first aid. I can treat you. Ash. Believe it or not, I actually possess quite a bit of knowledge on medicine. Yeah, he was going to medical school. I can take a look at how you're doing. Would you come to my room?
Also, if there is a chance that Ash's story comes out before Noel's, I don't want to do it.
But just because it's Ash's story doesn't mean it's like, well, let's see how this one ends first. Because I mean,
yeah,
it would also be different. Like this one, I never would have expected like Tiara to show up and stuff. So it will have things you don't expect. So don't just be like, I don't want it because it'll just be Ash, because it might not just be about Ash.
Well, I already did. Not that we're not going to play it. I just don't want to do it because of Ash.
Okay. Wait, says question marks. It was Wilardo. Wilardo.
Oh, look at Claire.
Wilardo, where have you been?
I've been around. Just went wandering a little. Claire, I want to talk a little bit about last night.
Talk?
Do you mind coming to my room now? I want to provide some more treatment, too.
Alright, if you say so. Thanks for your concern, Ash. I think I'll head to see Wilardo now. It's no problem. I just hope you can feel better.
Well, then.
Take care now, he says without turning around.
And then Claire was murdered.
get her all comfy before you shoot her in the face. I feel like I'm doing a lot better now. My body feels at ease.
Right. Good. That plant's real effective. Comes in handy for me all the time.
Huh. There are some amazing plants out there. Thank you so much, truly. You're very kind, Wilardo.
Hey.
Yes, what is it?
Why do you trust people so easily?
Huh? Now that the pain's leaving, I'm feeling kinda sleepy.
Looks like it was effective. That's not just a painkiller. It causes drowsiness, too. Never intend on using it for a purpose like this, though. Good night, Claire. I've given it a lot of thought, but sure enough. Claire, there's really nothing kind about me.
Meow. Side Charlotte.
Shit.
I mean, Lime's mind palace is still here.
Right. Now she's just gonna read. I get it. Lime.
I assume this is Tiara.
Yeah. You called.
That would be my guess as to what's happening. Yep.
Just kidding. That outfit. Yeah. Cute, isn't it? I was real taken by it. Oh, could that be Lime's new book? Nice, nice. I'm a big fan of her work. I like this room too. Something calming about it. Yeah, I guess so. Yes, yes. The idea that those wonderful books were born here. What? What's this charcoaly thing? Alright. Apparently that's the burnt remnants of a book Lime wrote. Oh dear, oh dear. What a waste. Yeah. Oh, but wait. Could this be the book I discarded on that table? Discarded on a table? So then, was that book Giselle picked up something you were reading? Yeah. See, I wanted to read lots more stories from Lime. So I borrowed it from this room here. When you say borrowed, was that without permission? Well, yeah, you got a problem. But, so Cecile picked it up after that. Well, anyway, I think burning this was the right move. Why is that? Huh? Well, I mean, it wasn't very amusing. It was such a bore. I almost wanted to throw it out of the spot. Guess even the best writers make duds. But enough about that lame book. Lend me that one that you're done when you're done with it. Yeah?
Beside Claire, who is hopefully still alive.
She's hella dead.
Why did I choose Wilardo, I wonder? Because there was no other routes made yet. Because I learned about his past? No, nope. I'm sure that can't be all. Felt like he would always casually follow along with whatever I said. Since he says so little, it can be hard to tell, but I felt comfortable at his side because of that consideration he showed. I felt like I wanted to know this person more. Maybe because of the events of his past, he's quick to keep others at a distance. That made me a little sad. I didn't want him to be alone. I didn't want him to suffer for his efforts to go unrewarded. Maybe that's why I chose him. Whoa, 2749.
Maybe that's going to be important.
I'm gonna write it down.
Oh.
The feeling of hot hands on my neck slowly brought back my senses. I'm choking. I can barely breathe. Wilardo. In this quiet room, all I can hear is his heavy breathing. My senses grow distant once more. Why is such a thing happening? No, I can't pretend I don't know. He pulled out a gun at the end of that last scene, and then he decided, now I'm just gonna choke.
Yeah.
There's only one reason why he would do this to me. My secret must have been exposed. If I die, his wish can finally come true. Wilardo. If you've decided to do this, then I at least wish you wouldn't look so sad. I don't want you to suffer anymore. His journey can come to an end. Please, at least in the end, may you be able to rest peacefully.
Why won't you resist?
Wilardo's hands seemed to let go of my neck, and it became easier to breathe. Resist. You know, I didn't even think to try. Why would that be? Even I'm not sure. Wilardo said nothing, hanging his head.
Can't even get a condemning word out. You really are soft. Oh my. Why do you think I did this to you?
Huh? Side serious.
We are just hopscotching. We can't
Everywhere.
stay on pace with anything ever.
I remember when we called this the Burger King monster.
Oh yeah, because it had like in capital letters BK.
Yep.
Burger King.
When I think about that monster, I'm honestly terrified. But I wonder if maybe there was some reason behind what Noelle did. Lady Dorothy, I wish to know the truth of that day. If there was something else to that day, you disappeared. I'll go to Noelle's room once more. I'll meet with Noelle and have him tell me this time. I need to change too. For if I remained weak forever, I'm sure Lady Dorothy would worry about me. Okay. I think, since it's now an hour and 2 minutes long, we shall split it here, right?
Yeah.
So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye.